Hello, this video is going to cover the discussion board, which will count as a peer revising grade. So if you look here, this is the prompt. You can read over this, read all of this, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click here on the student essay that you have to grade. Sorry about it, taking a while to load. So Lady Gaga is the student. You're going to grade her essay. So when you and your group work together, or if you're working alone, that's fine. What you'll do is you will see where I have, is the heading correct? If not, deduct. You will type your answer here, feedback. Get rid of mine, or if you want to, hit enter and then put your feedback under it. Then the title, number 2, again, you should be typing here, feedback. And then number 3, 4, and 5, and 6 are all the same, because these are the body paragraphs. So let me back up here. So number 3 is about the introduction and the thesis. Answer these questions. And then the rest, the first reason, first body paragraph. Answer these questions. The second reason, answer these questions. They're the same because they're body paragraphs. Number 6. Good, that's good. And then number 7 here. Look at this paragraph. Some association of students argue that the U.S. should be allowed to carry guns at college because it is their right based on the Second Amendment of the United States. So this is, we can tell, argue that. This is the opposing. So we can tell it should be allowed. So we can tell by this, if she's opposing, the thesis must be she's against it. So this is the opposing. She'll oppose, give the reasons for the other side, and then she'll come back and she should refute or spin it back to her side. Remember, when you're writing an argumentation essay, you want to give your reasons, but then you also want to bring in the opposing view. You want to bring in the other side. This way, your readers do not think you're hiding anything. But what you want to do, though, is once you oppose, give their reasons for their thinking, come back and spin it back to why you are correct. That is the refuting. That is the opposing and refuting paragraph. And then the conclusion, look at this. And again, guys, I think if it's easier for you, you can delete this or just type your feedback and comments under here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to look at the works cited. So look over the works cited page. If they make the same mistake, only deduct -1 once. So if they put if they didn't put the book title in italics here and here, I would only take 1 point. Don't deduct it every time. All right? I mean, they did it properly, but don't go overboard. And then here's how you're going to grade it. The intro and the thesis are worth 10 points. What did you think of their intro and thesis? The body paragraphs all together, including the opposing and refuting paragraph, are worth 65 points. Language skills, run-ons, comma splices, sentence fragments, awkwards, they're all language skills errors, and I consider them crucial or critical errors. The rubric will go in more depth on those. The conclusion's worth 5 points. Give the score. Then add up all of the deductions. How many MLA errors were there? Were there any capitalization rules in the title? And how many MLA errors were there in the in-text citations and also in the works cited page? And then you'll give the final grade here. Now, I have copy and pasted the essay rubric here, so you have it. So it's easy to follow. You don't have to keep clicking other places. However, when you submit your copy to me, only submit to here. Don't submit the rubric. And then when you put this in the discussion board, so other students, other groups can see how your grade was compared to theirs and they can give feedback, I would just copy and paste all of this, all of your feedback, and put it in there. So that's it. If you're going to be in a group, work as a group. If you're not going to pull your weight, I want the team leader to tell me and I will give you a 0. This is college. I cannot stand laziness. So, and if you are the team leader, don't be afraid to tell me. You're not the problem here. The problem is the lazy student. So, I know you can do this. Watch the video over again. Read over the prompt. It'll all come together. This is very similar to the week 3 peer revising, but we're getting more in depth. Okay, take care.